Heyo! What's up, everyone? Tweech here, and welcome on into tonight's stream. We got some more Final Fantasy XI for you tonight, but hey, if you're new to the channel, we do deep dives into RPGs, JRPGs, retro games, with some detailed walkthroughs, builds, and guides of some of the most challenging games out there. If that sounds like your kind of adventure, you're definitely in the right place. So, but let's get into it. Tonight we got more Final Fantasy XI, and we got a lot to do with this character. We're finishing up one of the coolest missions before my favorite mission of all of Final Fantasy XI, which is fighting the Shadow Lord. But we're just going to be finishing this up tonight. Hopefully, we could get into the next mission, Mission 5, which is the fight with the Shadow Lord. I think we could. I don't think there's I don't recall there being a ton of steps to get to the Shadow Lord, but we hopefully we could get there tonight. All right, so let's see. I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday. Right now, if you're watching this much later on, it's right after Christmas. It's a couple days or a day after Christmas here, and typically I don't stream on. This is a Friday. I don't stream on Fridays, but because I'm off work for the next, I'm kind of on a little vacation. Decided to put forth a little bit more VODs and more, live streams, and we'll kind of go from there. But welcome on in. And we were doing something up here. Oh, I was going to see if I could get, that's right. The other day, I was messing around on this character off stream, and I was looking to see if I could do another avatar fight, but I don't think I'll have enough fame here, so we'll see. I think I need level 2 or level 3 fame throughout these cities to gain access to these quests, but I don't recall what the level is. I haven't done anything other than a mission in this city, so I probably don't have the fame. Look at these guys. I forgot there's the holiday events going on. Oh, we might be able to get it. Nice. Apparently you don't have to do quests within cities anymore to really get your fame up. Maybe it's just missions, because I haven't done anything here other than one mission. Yeah, there we go. Mini tuning fork of ice. Let's try to get Shiva. Maybe we could start that off. Start the night off fighting Shiva. Fork me, baby. Oh, come back when you're... Oh, I have full inventory. Drop that. I don't need the testimonies. Shido invite I'll need, and these alright, let me try it again. Oh, I have to go through all your dialogue. Son of a bitch. Oh, well, it looks like it is Ice Day, so we are not doing that. We're not going to be fighting her on Ice Day. Survival guide. All right, let's go to... Well, we could start working on the mission here. So we have to go to Castle Ostroja. We could probably get the Magicite first, because it's usually the Magicite missions. The Magicite is usually pretty easy to get to. Let me take a look here. Key items, temporary? Yeah, so I got those. Yeah, and then the crests I have to get. Okay. Castle Ostroja. I used to spend so much time in this place. Yeah, when I was back in the level 75 days, I would sit in this castle, I'd farm, and I'd farm, yeah, I'd go all the way to the top, and then I'd farm up in, the, Shadow Lord's castle. Forgot the name of it. Alright, so where do we go first? We have to go... There's a very easy way to open this door. Stand between the two. Oh, so I have to go up. I have to go upstairs. Alright, yeah, I don't have to go all the way to the top floor, but... yeah, just in case... We're gonna get our trusts out. Let's bring Shintoto. Man, I can't wait to get that extra, that last trust, because a lot of these trusts, like obviously I need a tank. This tank is really good, especially in areas where a lot of different monsters are going to link and attack you all at the same time. Because this tank does like an AoE attack that kind of captures everything in the area to get them off you, which is nice. But Shintoto is a badass mage. She does so much damage. Kuro, I use... He's a red mage, so he could refresh me, and since I'm a summoner, that refresh helps my magic. And then, Apuru is probably the best white mage. So, but as you can see, I have very little damage. The only damage I have is really me. Now, Val does a ton of damage with the weapon skills, and Shintoto does some pretty good damage with her magic attacks. But at the end of the day, we need a really solid damage dealer, and that would be that last spot. So we're pretty early in the day. Just in case we have enough time to go up. I don't think we'll have enough time, but to get all the way up top. There's usually an NM here. We need 3 passcodes. So I'll try this here. So here's one of the passcodes. Was it the east? Yeah. So I'm going to write this down. XICU. So these are all names of different Yagudo. FFXICU. Ziku? I don't know how to pronounce that. But there's 3 passwords, I think. I think it's 3. So there's 3 of these doors. 2 are on the way up. 1 is at the bottom, so we're not going to get that one. And then we need the passcodes to get to the upper floors. But since we're not going to do that... get out of the way, dude. I gotta kind of like hit this and then run. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so that's good. I'm stuck right in this corner. Good. So it was this guy. What? Can't reach target? I'm like right here. There we go. Now, just in case, I'm gonna get Carby out. Oof. Thought we were crashing there for a moment. Yeah, if I get aggro, Carby will go fight for us. Alright, so we did that. Proceed up to map 2, go to G7 where you'll exit into a courtyard. Alright, so here's map 2. And it said to go to G7. Okay, so that's to the right. Got it. Gotta go to the right first. Man, it was crazy back in the day with Link Shell and everything was level capped, and trying to do all of this together as a Link Shell was so tough. There's just so many people. There he is. The enemy was down there. Oh well, missed him. It's okay. But yeah, you'd have a whole alliance of 18 people trying to run up through here. What we ended up doing after I tried to do it a couple times with everybody that needed it, it was so hard because we would all be about level 40 to 50-ish, I would say. Yeah, we would be. And some of us were in the level 30. I think we were mostly level 30s. Right now, a lot of this stuff isn't even looking at me. Oh, excuse me. Oh. I didn't get to take a nap today. I'm at that age, you know. I'm at that age where I need fucking naps. God. It's so ridiculous. But, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so we would have all these people coming. So what I ended up doing... Wait, did he... I thought he growled at me. It was a good attack. So what I ended up doing was, I went with a different Link Shell. I got the mission done. I started leveling up until I was like much higher level. And I would be able to basically solo this. So like a couple of us did this where we would get at higher levels and we wouldn't be a part, well, I would be, but I would have like 2 or 3 people not a part of the group. They would be surrounding the group, and they would go around killing all the things that would aggro us, like because they could one-shot them, like they were so high level that they were able to kill everything really easy for us and kind of escort us up through here, and it made things so much easier. And then what we ended up doing was, like, I would give most of the time it was money, like Gil, in-game money, but people who were in my link shell and were helping others with this mission, or any mission, for example, where they didn't need the mission, but they were just going to come up and escort or something like that, they got a little bit of a bonus from me. And it was kind of nice, like, people kind of did it, because at the time you got nothing for helping people. Like, the game didn't give you anything for helping people. There are no rewards for it. I-7, so we do go through the hallway. Alright, so this will go back in here. I think I just follow this around. Let's see. Reach a door. Yeah, I don't recall. It said follow the right wall. Yeah, the other two areas, like getting to the Magicite, isn't that hard. It's actually pretty quick that you could get to it. Yeah, so far nothing's aggroing me here. So I might be a little high. I mean, I think I'm level 60. Yeah, I'm 60. Follow this wall until reach a door at H9. I think that's the one down. Y'all. Yeah, right here. Alright, H9. Light the torch. And we're taking through. Head south, brass door, open up zone into the altar room where the Magicite is. Okay. I'm assuming this way. Yeah, once we get up top, I might just try to farm a little bit. I don't know. There's some good enemies up there that drop some high level scrolls. Who did this to you? You don't have to worry. I'll be all right. Your courage needs no words. What is it? Thank you. Oh. And there he goes. Fick Flicks. Later, Ficky. You've shown us our mistakes. Always told us that someday people and beastmen would get along. Some beastmen like flick, but oh. Okay, yeah. There's more to life than what you see in front of you. Oh, all my trusts are gone. Man, I've been playing so much Returnal lately. I don't know why, like what it is about that game that I get these urges to play it. And they're really not my type of a game. Like, I am not a huge shooter fan or bullet hell fan. Like, that's just not my thing. I don't like... I'm not really into roguelikes, but, you know, between... What's this? Some over there. Stone lid. It's weird. Must be other quests here. But, yeah, like, I'm not into roguelikes, but besides Returnal and Night Rain I played, I really loved Night Rain, but it was, you know, it's also Elden Ring, so it's hard for me not to like it. But yeah, I don't know. I really enjoy playing Returnal. I wish there was a little bit more of a co-op ability. Like, you could... Recently, well, not recently, I guess it's been a little while, but they updated the game that you could do co-op with one other person, which is kind of cool. But most of the time I try to play with 2 other people, so it sucks that you can only have one other person in. Star Sybil, what? What are they doing down here? Oh, this is just a cutscene, like this isn't the actual location. It looks like they're in the canal. The magic of summoning will be complete. Are you uneasy? Yes, very. Time is of the essence. The lines of battle are at Tarongi Canyon and draw close to Saruda. The attack on Ostrosia shall fail, and many flames of life will be extinguished, like the star reading long ago. Place your trust in me, your holiness, when her shall escape its fate of ruin. The Book of the Gods has taught me everything. Told me the meaning of the tower and the fountain. And it has taught me how to command the greatest of beasts. Friggin' Agito. Yeah, look at Agito running through all these dudes. Bam, bam, bam. All the priests, the high priests are done. There's the Agito avatar. Coming here to the throne room alone. You say you are the Windhurst minister. Agito. How do we know what you speak is not lies? He'll cut you up and send you to Heaven's Tower. The Templar. Our little friend came all the way from Windhurst to greet us. Hear what he has to say. Friggin' Agito, man, he's badass. You came all the way to ask about Full Moon Fountain? Well, you Toru have probably already realized why the Hiratoto ruins were built and why the Full Moon Fountain exists underneath them. Those ruins are evil. The towers sponge dry the areas around Saruda of all their magic. Think that we Garuda are the cause of this wasteland, of these wastelands? But you only have yourselves to thank? What the hell? The towers are all damaged. How do you explain magic still being drained from the plains? What about you, Yagudo? What are those things that you can continue digging? Those stones. Commend you on your perceptiveness, but the reason Saruda is becoming a wasteland has nothing to do with those stones. That night 20 years ago, when we were defeated by your armies, you made a grave mistake. You still do not understand. Damn. I have like all these fucking chords, man. Make your way deep into the central tower. There you'll see firsthand what the Star Sibyl and those summoners really did. The moon and the stars no longer smile upon Windhurst. Now the world shall kneel before the Yagudo. Uh-oh. Help me. What happened? Are you all right? Oh, there's Lion. So that's what Magicite looks like. What could you possibly want with it? Oh, there he is. Shadow of Darkness. You are too late. I have already awakened. There he is. Your rage, cowardice, envy, arrogance, and apathy. From these I will spread the bane that will destroy Vana'diel. Lion's like, who are you? Your kind has awakened me, and this time you will be destroyed. You cannot stop me. Vana'diel will be the grave for you and all your kind. Is that a phantom? An image of the Shadow Lord? The Shadow Lord? It can't be. His powers can't have returned. And it is true, the Beastmen are trying to bring the Shadow Lord back. You be careful, too. Will do, Lion. Alright, got that one. Alright, now from here... Yeah, the Yagudo crest is going to be a little bit harder. Yeah, we got to go all the way up the top. All right. Let's see. So we're gonna have to run back out of this place. That's what sucks. Oh wait, can we go? We could go up here. What's out here? Hopefully we'll have enough. I don't think we're gonna have enough time, but if we happen to have enough time, we might be able to get the second password on our way up top. And then we just have to kind of guess the third one, which is kind of nice because I have a list of all the words that it could possibly be. And there's quite a bit, so we have to try them all out. But I don't think we're going to have enough time. So I might have to guess at all three of them. Alright, so where are we here? I think we're kind of back down at the beginning. Never remember. Yeah, this should be the starting area. That's good because then we could make our way back up top. Yeah, we're right at the very beginning. So we already got the first passcode. I will make our way to the second passcode, and we're gonna have to guess the third. Timing will be close. Timing will be very close. Because once the day changes, all the passcodes change. And I don't know. It'll be a tight window here. This should not have changed. Should still be the same. Yeah. I think that changes too once per day. It's such a quiet game. Unless you're fighting, then there's some music, but... Wait. Oh, yeah, I think I have to go this way. For the second one. Pretty sure. think... Oh, shit. Damn, it's right there. It's over on that side. I don't think I could go around there. Yeah, can't. Damn it. That was nothing there. There was something here. No. This way I had to go. Yeah, because that goes outside. Yep. Well, what I think I'm going to end up doing is I'll just make my way up top and try to guess all three of them. Because the day's going to change anyway. So this we just need... So it's 3 up, 1 down. Okay, got it. Little hidden door there. That's to get past this one area. Man, I can't wait to do the castle up top, though, for the Shadow Lord. Now, I know they put a warp that allows you to just go up there, but I'm not going to do that. I'm taking the long way. I think it's a lot more fun that way. Alright, so here's the second passcode. Alright, second passcode is... M-O-N-G. Alright, so 2 out of 3. That's not too bad. Make a left. There's a hidden door. Alright, so technically that was supposed to be the third one, but third passcode. Because the other one was down by the other magicite. Alright, so this area will probably need sneaking and viz. Yeah, these are gonna start to aggro us. You know, there's this spell, Deodorize. And so the description said, just like invisible, right? So sneak, you don't make any sound. Any monster that aggroes based on sound, they won't aggro you. Oh, there's the chest for anybody who's looking for that. Same thing with sight for invisible, but deodorize was supposed to be for smell, but I think tracking wise, like, it was supposed to work where you would, let's say you aggro something like a monster and it's following you around and you keep on running and you kind of lose it. It can't see you or hear you, but you could maybe cast deodorize and it's supposed to, like, the tracking of you it's supposed to, like, not follow you anymore. The problem is the things stay so close to you and it takes so long to cast a spell that they catch up with you and they kill you anyway. I've never seen deodorize work. I don't know if it just never worked as intended and they just kind of gave up on it, but... And there isn't any monsters that I know that track or that will aggro you based on scent. So, I don't know. Just one of those spells that kind of a mystery, just isn't used at all. It wouldn't be a Final Fantasy game without some useless spells. We should be getting pretty close to the top here. All right. Yeah, the prelates. Yeah, this whole area is where I used to farm these Yagudos. But now, we're gonna have to... We'll fight a little bit. We're gonna have to fight some just to light these torches. Man, I'm so glad they did it this way, where you only... Dude, that's 3 of them. That's alright. You only have to light... Get out of the way, dude. You'll only have to light one of these things, and it'll work. Yeah, so like, before you would have to go to all 4 of these and light them all. And then they were on a timer, so you would get it. Sometimes you just wouldn't make it. You wouldn't make it through the door. Yeah, you have to light all 4 of the torches to open this door. And sometimes you just simply would not make it. Alright, so let's do some guessing here. We only have a couple minutes, really. Alright. Alright, so the first word I have is XICU. What the hell? Come on. I don't have a lot of time here. XICU. The second is MONG. Third, I'm just gonna guess. Incorrect. How about DEGGI? I think you could put them in any order. Oh, perfect. So we got it. XICU. And then MONG. Bonk. Alright. So we are in one of the toughest areas of the 75 era. Let's see. Prelate. Yeah, very tough. Alright, now that we're down here, And see a courtyard to the north. The question mark is in the first platform. So it's like right in the middle of this shit where there are 2 real high level NMs. Yeah. The High Priest. Oh god. Let me see. I don't think the Avatar is up. I mean, if the Avatar is up, we could try fighting them after we get this. Priest, Templar. No, the Templar is up. So the Avatar, which is the highest level of Yagudo in this castle, is, he's like a 24 to 36 hour spawn. Something like that. Without aggroing all these things, we're gonna have to... Let's just fight a little bit here. We'll have a little bit of fun. We'll try to clear out this spot here. So what's the prelate? The prelate is very tough, but we should be able to... Should be able to beat this thing. Let's see. Of course, it resists my spell. It's like a fucking truck. Damn. I might just have to run and get that. At least get the question mark at the crest that I need. Why isn't my red mage enfeebling this guy? Come on, man. Be a true red mage. Hurts my heart. There we go. Look at that, arrow 4. I don't know if that'll be sell good, but let's see. Dude, what are you doing? Must have had poison or something. Do I even have blink? Let me see. I got... Yeah, at least I got blink. Don't see stone skin yet. Not sure why I don't have. Not sure why. Yo, Shadow! What's going on? What's up? Just, you know, messing around on some Final Fantasy XI. doing some missions, doing some, so right now I'm doing this Magicite mission. At the same time, I'm trying to do this, level up mission where I can get to level 65, or quest, I should say. So it's like, kind of trying to kill two birds with one stone. How you doing, Shadow? Yo, there's Walker. There's, Twitch Walker. With the assassin. Alright, let me see. Damn, that priest. If that priest turns around, I'm kind of screwed. Oh, and he did. I'm gonna die. I know it because... Oh shit. Let me see. Maybe what I could do is, if I disengage to get this item, or get this... Yeah, I could do this. I'll disengage real quick. Okay, I got the crest. And then we'll continue to fight. We'll see how far we can go with this fight. That quest. Hope you had a great holiday so far. Yeah, man, it was, so far it's been great. Yeah, I had a good Christmas, with my family. Obviously, Santa came. And, yeah, I was able to, have a very, very nice Christmas. Got to see the family and spend some time. In fact, tomorrow I'll be, going to some more families, but, yeah, it was good so far. Hopefully you did as well. Same to you, Walker. Hopefully you're having a good start to your weekend. Oh, did he kill my Carby? Let's go with Rama. Don't really know if we're gonna survive this, but... Oh no! He did benediction! Let's see, maybe I could take... yeah, let's see. Yeah, take some pressure off my tank and let Rama get his butt kicked a little bit. There's my blink. Good. Upgraded iPhone 11 to 17. Nice. Nice. Congrats for that. I still have an iPhone 10, and yeah, I don't really care that much. You know, as long as it works, I don't try to upgrade that much. Alright, let's hit this assassin here. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna survive. Rolling thunder. So that's in thunder. How about some shock spikes? Thunder 4 only did 231 damage. That's not very good. Honestly, let's go back to Carby, because at least he could do some heals. There's a little bit better utility here. So what's the end game for this? There's a lot. There's a lot of content for end game. Yeah, there's a lot of repeat missions, or like every month they change up this one. I guess I don't know what you really call it, but this one battle, this one thing that you could jump into. At any point, and every month the battle changes. You earn points that you could spend on different items, and the gear and stuff that you could spend the points on are really, really good. People tend to spam that stuff at endgame. There's quite a bit to do. There's new endgame prime weapons, they're called, so a lot of people are doing the content for that. It's all level 119 plus stuff, so there is quite a bit to do. It's pretty fun. It's mostly not really story missions, but just fighting combat, so you could get, like, upgrade your equipment, basically. Upgrade your gear, upgrade your weapons, all that kind of stuff. I can't believe we survived this. So I got the crest, got the Magicite, and the Avatar is not up there, so no reason to fight him or try to go fight him. And that would be all she wrote. So let's warp out. I'm going to return to Juno, talk to Mate to finish up that level 65 quest. Got all the Devo, got Devo, Beto, the Castle is Troja, Magicite. Click on the audience door and speak to get promoted to rank 5. All right. So all my ranking is going to be back here, so that'll be fine. Yeah, I was debating about playing this game or doing a bunch of runs on Returnal, just because it's something different, but I had a little bit of an itch to continue on with these missions and quests. So decided to stream this tonight. So you guys have any big plans for this weekend? There we go, finish that one, and I could finally level up to 65. Never played Returnal, I don't like returning. Well, that would be a problem since, yeah, that's what you do in the game. You return a lot. There's the Magicite. Yes, these stones emit the same power as crystals. Though impure, that power is great indeed. Now it is clear why the beastmen gathered where they did. They were drawn to the Magicite's great power. Yes, it is time to eradicate the beastman threat once and for all. Oh, man. I want to thank you for your service. Here's an airship pass. Whither you may travel to any nation you please. I could do that already without your stupid pass. The 3 stones are incomplete, but with the powers of the 4th stone that rests deep beneath Castle Zval, perhaps then the Shadow Lord will rise again. Of course, the talisman that seals Zval's inner depths was put in place over 20 years ago. It would stop any attempt. I've also read that the 3 keys to open the seal were kept safely by the 3 great nations. Your Grace, what is it? Dire news, Your Grace. The leaders of all 3 nations have been attacked. Attacked by beastmen? Yes, Your Grace. He just sits right back down. Whatever. Confound them. They're one step ahead of us. So they seek to resurrect the Shadow Lord. Quite a lofty goal for beastmen. So be it then. Perhaps you should return to your embassy. I will call for your aid again soon. Until then, be well. All these nations are attacked, and he's like, hey, go over there, and I'll come and get you when I need you. Hey, what's going on? You don't have to tell me. Why would you ask me then? What? So you went to Castle Ostrosia and met a girl named Verena there? She gets along with the beastmen? Wow. So maybe we could get along. Would you ask me, Lord? Could you find someone named Verena and bring her here? Got the airship pass. So glad now I can take airships. I now have to go to the embassy. So quiet. I know, this game is very quiet. This game is very quiet and by nature. I was thinking about putting on music in the background. Rank 5, bitches. Rank 5. Alright, so... Oh, that's right, I have to do... Wait, where's... Which one? Unhearst mission... Oh yeah, so first I gotta go to Fei Yin. And then after... So 2 more. Yeah, so we don't fight the Shadow Lord just yet. We gotta do one other mission first. Shouldn't be too hard. What just happened? Nothing popped up. Visual alerts. Got it. I just heard an alert, but nothing happened. Nothing really popped up. Strange. All right. Let's travel to... I think we just go to Windhurst. Let's go... Actually, let's go drop off some stuff here. Just clear up some inventory. I gotta do the inventory quest too, because I only have 30 inventory spots. I do a whole bunch of those quests to get to 80 spots. Yeah, so a friend of mine texted me yesterday. He's like, "Hey, you want to jump on some Elden Ring?" He's not much of a gamer as far as like the Souls games goes, and needed some help. Wanted to mess around a little bit, and I should have recorded it because there were so many funny things. The dude, I was trying to help him out. He had like some gear that he couldn't really use, so he was hitting for like, you know, like 10 damage. I had to help him out with his gear. We were going through Castle Morn in Elden Ring, and it was just fun. It was really fun to chill with him, because I don't get to see him that often in real life, but at least sometimes we get to game together. And he doesn't have a lot of time either. He's a very busy dude, but we're in game, and he's just running in, and he got killed like 3 times before we could really get through the castle. It was just really, really fun. And I told him, I said, man, next time I'll record it and use them for shorts, because some of the stuff was just really funny that was happening to us. But it's so refreshing to see that, like, somebody who you know, their first type of Souls game, and they're kind of like lost. They don't really know how Souls games are, and just watch the struggle in real time. It's fun. It was a good time. Definitely a good time. Let's go to Heaven's Tower. I've been so fixated for, like, games next year, but I've been so fixated on Tomb Raider that was announced. And one game that I was looking forward to since it was announced last year, excuse me, I completely forgot about it, was the new Onimusha game. And I'm like, damn. Dude, Walker. Exactly, yeah. I can't wait for Onimusha, man. Wait, Onimusha 10? No, there isn't. There's not that many. But there's a lot. I haven't played... I only played Onimusha 1 and 2. I didn't play any others. And of course, GTA, but who knows when that's gonna really come out. Oh, something that I got my son this week, for Christmas, was Minecraft for the PC. He just happened to ask me for it. He's like, hey, sometimes I want to jump on and do some mods and just mess around for a bit. And I'm like, all right, yeah, let's do it. Because we had Minecraft for the PlayStation 4, and we would play once in a while when he was real little. And I always thought like he kind of grew out of it, but he said he still plays from time to time, but he wants to do some mods. And I go, all right, yeah, we'll get it. And then our other friend that usually plays with us on Saturdays is like, he loves playing modded Minecraft, so I think we're going to end up doing those on some Saturdays. I'm terrible at it. So when me and my son played Minecraft, we kind of did creator mode and just built stuff. Like, we didn't really play it too serious, at least I didn't. So when I downloaded it the other day, I'm like, you know, let me try it out. Let me see what the real game's about. So like with hunger and all that kind of stuff on, and dude, I fucking died 3 times before first it spawned me in the snow area, and my son's like, Dad, that's the worst spot to be initially spawned in, especially if you've never played Minecraft. And I said, well, okay. Well, I'm trying to get out of the snow area. I kept on like sinking into the snow and then freezing to death. And then when I finally got out, this one spot, it was nighttime, and this dude came walking over to me and blew up and killed me. I died 3 times in a matter of minutes. And I go, this is hard. Listen, I've beaten Sekiro, I've beaten Elden Ring, the Souls games, like hard-ass games, and now I'm dying to Minecraft. Like, fuck it, eh? I felt it was a humbling experience for sure. But yeah, I kind of look forward to that. Should be kind of fun. But I also got for Christmas for myself Clair Obscur, so I think that's going to be maybe the next series. Walker, when Sekiro 2 was announced, I lost it. Dude, now I know you're trolling, because you're not going to catch me on Sekiro. Now, if you said something like a different game, like, I don't know, like I don't know, pick another game. But maybe, but hell. It was weak. That was weak. I mean, good attempt, but you should know better. Sekiro was my my favorite game of all time until Elden Ring. Well, Elden Ring with the DLC came out, then it became my favorite. I really like the DLC. I'm not even reading this shit. Go to Feiyun Ruins. I'm accepting the mission. Must become clean boy. Alright, Walker. Go enjoy. You have accepted the mission. Go to Feiyun. Quick travel options. Oh yeah, yeah. Quick travel options, we could do that. There's a bunch that I can easily warp to Unity. Warp. Home point 1. I don't think I've done home point 1 in Fayen, so we're going to have to do that. I'm going to probably have to do Unity Warp. That'll get me to the entrance of Fayen. Should be pretty fun. I don't remember what we're fighting, though. Oh, the Lich. Oh, man. That's right, with the two skeletons. Ah, the skeleton fight. Yo, Steve-O! Your notifications are busted. Yeah, I don't know. It could have been the way I set this up. It was kind of finicky when I was setting up the stream. And maybe it just didn't notify. I don't know. Could be my bad. Arrow 4. There we go. 100K. Wonder if Funko 2... 10K. That's fine. And then Quake... I think Quake was only like 5K or something, so I'm not too worried about that. Did somebody make the feat yet? I gotta do my artifact armor quests. Damn it, nobody made them yet. Alright. Where are we going now? Ban this idiot. Travel to Windhurst. There we go. Always nice when homie drops the band hammer like Thor. Hell yeah. Lightning strike your anus. Boom. Sounds uncomfortable. Depends on who you are. And your level of comfortability. Why just the anus, though? Just trade. Well... because I think it's more memorable that way. You know, if, this is getting a little deep. Nope, no pun intended. Get rid of those. At 128, I think it is, Fayin. Bring me to a wanted encounter area. 128. Fayin. The entrance of Fayin. Hell yeah, let's go, baby! Go east. There are 2 dolls in front of a door named Sermet Portal. Open it and you'll be able to enter the arena. Oh shit. Lion? What is Lion and Zayd doing here? 30 years ago, the three nations Winterspaz took and Sindoria sent an expedition to investigate this cursed land. The Galka swordsman Raogrim, the Hume monk Cornelia, and the Hume warrior Ulrich. Elven Nice, France Mage, Frank Mage, Taru White Mage, Eru, and the Mithra Ranger Rabneth were the members of the expedition. All of them were great heroes. Yo, so this is what I always thought, and it was never ever truly confirmed, but these missions up to, well, primarily the last, like, maybe 2 or 3 missions have been heavily inspired by Lord of the Rings. Like, right now, like, if you just read that, the nations sent an expedition to investigate the the Cursed Land, which ends up being this area, and they sent, like, a mage, they sent a ranger, a knight. Come on, man. How how fitting is it that it's... I mean, now if it was more just inspired and not really copied, then that's fine, but it just so happens that everything kind of fits nicely. Not that I could complain, because I love The Lord of the Rings. I really do like... Well, The Hobbit's my... out of all of them, The Hobbit series is my favorite. I mean, movies. But I love them all. In fact, behind me here, I got a new blanket. You can kind of see Smaug's face right here. This is from The Hobbit. My wife was so kind to get me this blanket. Very nice for Christmas. And it kind of breaks up the texture a little bit. Good Christmas. Did you get any new games? Yes. Yep. I got Clair Obscur. So I do want to... I'll probably be playing that on either streams or VODs. I don't know. I might do a VOD of it. And then I got... Oh, I got Minecraft on PC. So me, my son, and our one friend could play. Because they both love Minecraft. I was never that good at it. So we're going to do some Minecraft runs. My son got... what did he get? The new Battlefield or Battlefront, I forget what it's called. Battlefield 7 or 6 or 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I don't know. He said he wanted that game, so he got that. But that's really it for games that I got. I was thinking about buying a couple more, but I got all the Lego Star Wars games, and you know what? They're actually fun. Yo, Lego games are fun. I gotta admit. Like, me and my son played the Hobbit ones, and they were a lot of fun. We played the Jurassic Park ones, the Jurassic World ones, Batman ones, and they were fun. I must admit it. So, Steve-O, did you have a good Christmas then overall? Was real fun, real nice for you? Oh yeah, how did your son like his new setup? That's just a grounds tomb. I thought there was... Maybe there isn't. I thought there was a thing to warp in here. What are these? These are easy. I haven't seen him since yesterday. He's been warzoning nonstop and binge watching Stranger Things on his 50. Yeah, did he enjoy that? So did he get to open those gifts with you? Like, or are those things that you sent to him, or how did that work? If you don't mind me asking, I mean, I don't want to pry too much, you know? So I'll do this. I'll get the trusts out just in case. Oh, okay, he lives there. Oh, so was he excited this, or shocked, I guess it would be, like... Yeah, so I got my son I don't know if I talked about it. No, I didn't, because, just in case he was watching at the time. Big ass smile, nice reaction from someone who is, a functioning autistic person. That's awesome, man. That's very good. I'm very happy for you guys. Very happy for you. Glad that he enjoyed it, or is enjoying it. I got my son a 9mm. I got him a SIG 9mm Legion. My good friend of mine was we were talking, and I said, you know, I was in the market for a 9mm for myself, just to have, and he's like, hey, I have something that I'm looking to sell, and ended up being this really nice SIG 9mm Legion that comes with this nice case. It came with 10 clips. He gave me 10 clips. He gave me 2 holsters, one to like as a carry, and then one for like competitive shooting and all that. And yeah, so I bought that for him and wrapped it up. We did the transfer a couple days prior to Christmas through the gun broker there, and yeah, it was nice. It was something that he kind of talked about wanting at one point, and I remembered that conversation, and I was like, you know what? I would like to try to teach him how to use and how to be safe and all that with these firearms. So we have come spring, we have a bunch of courses that we're going to be taking. So it should be fun. All right, so where are we going? We got to go to... from the entrance, go east. East to K8. I don't have a damn map for this place. I think I just hug this wall. Yeah, I think I just go this way. Shadows. Damn, shadows are easy prey. So I'll just sneak and invis. Or do I only need sneak? Some of these places I only need sneak for. Enemies in Feyen detect by sound. Some are from spellcasting. Okay, so just sneak. Deodorize. Yeah, I was talking about that before. Did you ever use deodorize in this game? I never did. Well, I did just to use it, but it really does nothing. I don't remember all these shadow guys being in the hallways. I thought they kind of stuck to, yeah, like these areas here. Oh shit. Oh shit, these guys are super high level. I think they're all sneak. I gotta go this way. We've been using it wrong for years. We have. Wait, I think I gotta go... I gotta go this way. Casting deodorize on someone being followed by a crawler will unlink. Yeah, so I knew it was supposed to unaggro, like if something aggroed you and you got away from it a little bit, you could cast deodorize even on yourself and it would stop chasing you, but the problem ended up being like you didn't have time to cast it. Yeah, I knew it would hide your scent, but like from an enemy following and tracking you after you got aggro, but I never thought, to be honest with you, I never thought about casting it on somebody else who was being chased. Because once you get chased and aggroed, it takes too long to cast deodorize, and by the time you cast it, it comes up and kills you, so it's like, what the fuck? So much they'll show up at your real home. I know, like, they keep on coming at you. Like, there's no way to get, like... So if you were not aggroed by like a goblin and I'm running towards you, you could cast it on me and I could probably get away, but then won't it like stop near you and then you're gonna have to go fucking running? It was too complicated, I guess, to use, so like nobody really used it. Oh, I also got, if you could see, kind of a new Mortal Kombat shirt. New Mortal Kombat Fatality shirt. My wife gets me like really good gifts. Gotta say. All right, here we go. We are fighting. Oh man, my thing's out. I have no more food. That's alright. I'm gonna release this one. I'm gonna end up using Rama to start because there's so many... I think there's a bunch of skeletons. I don't know how difficult this will be at my level, but... Friggin' Infamy. Infamy only, always has the records. Stop dancing, Uru. Let's do lightning armor. There we go. Damn, I'm gonna die. Maybe not. I think we only have to kill this thing. There we go. Bonk. A lot easier than I thought it was going to be. You fight well, but you should learn to pace yourself. Dude, I just fucking own them. Shut up. I'm curious, what are you doing here? The beastmen have been acting strangely. Were you asked to spy on them? The Seal of the Northlands? That thing those Taru did at the end of the Great War. I've seen no sign of it. Must have already been broken. You brought another seal? They're useless. Who am I? Just a wandering knight. We know who you are, at least I do. Got a 2-hour blood drain and TPK. No need. I gotta save that 2 hours so I could fight Shiva later. Actually, I really need to get Leviathan because it does such a cool AoE heal. Burn Seal, head back to the tower. Yo, like, how... That didn't take us long at all, right? So, this mission used to take forever because you would have to... You could... If you had to teleport, you would have to find a white mage to teleport the group up to the glacier, go to Busadine Glacier. Then you'd have to run through the glacier over towards Feyen. And that took a while because the glacier, you had to go up and down all the, like you couldn't just run straight. There were all these crags and cracks and elevations and different things. So you had to go through this whole area that everything aggroes you at level 50 even, or even level 60. So you fight your way through that area, then get to Feyen and go the route that we did. And it would take quite a while to do it that way. But if you didn't have the teleport crystal from the white mage, you'd have to make your way to Sindoria. So think about this. So you have the say you're in Juno, you already have the airship. You'd have to take the airship, which would take about 10, 15 minutes to Sindoria. Then you go from Sindoria, you run up through Ronfair, go to East Ronfair, and then you make your way up into Rongomont Pass, and then eventually into Zarkabard and the Busadine Glacier. Or no, you just go to the glacier. And then you get to Feyen. So it would take hours to do this mission. But with Unity warps, with all these other things, you don't even have to travel there first to unlock the area. Like, that didn't take long at all. Now, Grant, I'm not complaining. I love that they did that for sure because, man, it really saves a lot of time and you could go through these missions a little bit better. But, man, back in those days, it felt different. It felt like you were going on a mission, you were going on a quest because you had to traverse these tough areas that if you just took the wrong step, you're done. You're gonna die. You'll lose your experience. You could potentially level down. lose a level. It was something else. Always is a different feeling. Gonna save my 2-hour when I use that gas station pill later. We have to go back to Heaven's Tower. And then we could start going after the Shadow Lord. Oh man, I want to do this fight so bad tonight. I think we'll be high enough level, but... And instead of doing like any kind of warps or anything, we're gonna run the gauntlet through the castle. We're going old school with it. It was one of my favorite areas of the game. And then towards the end of the night there, we should be able to get at least one of the avatars. Another one. At least Shiva. I would like to do Leviathan, but I don't think I have enough fame in the Norg to do that. If I had enough Norg fame to get Leviathan, I would certainly fight Leviathan. The only problem with fighting Leviathan is that he also has the ability to heal himself, which kind of sucks, but makes the fight a bit harder, especially at level 20 Summoner. I may switch sub-jobs at that point. Silence? Oh, no, you can't silence them at all. You can't... I don't think you could really enfeeble them that well. And it's not a spell. He heals himself through one of his abilities. So I don't think it'll work. The only thing I could do is keep, like, maybe, like, some DOTs on him. He's immune to poison, but I could probably do, Dia. Yeah, I don't know. But I think if I sub Black Mage and just keep on casting Lightning or Thunder on it, while Carby's fighting, I could do chunks of damage. So the problem here now is I gotta go... Not really a problem, I guess. Let me see. Rank 5. I don't think I'll have enough, but we'll have to go to the gate guard and see. So how's Final Fantasy XIV treating you? Do they do any, I'm assuming they do, but do they do any of, like, the holiday events, too? There we go. Mulrice. Sip a cup of cocoa. Oh, that's funny. That's cool. Actually, let's go over and retrieve a couple of our crystals, because we're going to have to trade them to the NPC anyway to fill up our gauge. We'll just take a couple out here. Let's do I think I only need just a couple. So imagine, oh shit, went to the wrong one. Imagine being new to Final Fantasy XI, and you're coming from like a Final Fantasy XIV or another MMO where it kind of tells you where to go. There's a quest log, a mission log that you could read, and then you're like, oh, let me try 11, and there's none of that, and there's no explanation of what to do, where to go, and you don't know about the wiki. Like, people would be like, I'm not fucking playing this game. The learning curve is massive. Oh, without a doubt, yeah. Yeah, too much is right. Like, there's no explanation on anything. There's all these NPCs. There's nothing that indicates that they have missions or quests for you. Let's trade. There we go. The shadow awaits. Yes. Someone was getting off in a cubicle about the min-maxing. Yeah, there's... I don't know, can you... How would you really min-max characters on these games? Because, like, a lot of these games, you have to be at a certain level to even... for balancing. Oh, shit. What the hell, webroot? Fucking webroot. So now we're back to Heaven's Tower. Jesus. Alright. Oh, that was the movement. The getting off combo was a virus. You don't bring that HIV in here, man. Yo, I was talking to somebody about webroot the other day. They're like, oh, well, what would you recommend? I said, well, I've used webroot for the better part of, let's say, 15 years. Yeah, at least 15 years, and I love it. It's so good. Like it catches something. It catches the stuff that, you know, that would really harm the computer. It doesn't use much in the background. Like it doesn't bog down my system. Like originally I used to use like Norton's, of course, and those kind of things. And man, it would just kill your system. It'd be so like intensive that it was just too much. But it's been pretty good. It's easy. Questionable website. It catches the rash that comes from the site. It comes with its own little jar of penicillin. It's fucking awesome, man. I definitely highly recommend it. I don't know what you're talking about, questionable websites. There's none of that in this house. That's a cool jacket. Oh, that's all like the high-level shit, huh? Oh my god. This guy's a summoner too. Oh, he's using a Marin staff? Damn. The Null Mask. The live stream lagged my macro and fucked up my craft in 14. Oh, sure. Blame the stream. I see how it is. What kind of nonsense is that? How dare you? Yeah, so I think I might do a VOD. VODs for the Clair Obscur rather than live stream. Just because I know some of you don't want spoilers for Clair Obscur. So that way, if I do a VOD, it's up to you to be a part of it or not. To watch it or not. At least live stream. I know you guys don't like to miss live streams and stuff, so I don't know. I don't know yet. It also doesn't seem like a game that I should live stream. It seems like something I should... Like, I might play, like, do the vids or VODs, like, play the game, and put them all together into one video, even if it takes me, you know, several hours to do so, rather than... Because if I did them on live stream, I only have a certain amount of time I could stream, and that would take me, like, if it's a 40-plus hour game, then it's going to take a few months again, so... I think it will bring a lot of people who don't normally come to your channel their attention for sure. Yeah. I mean, it's such an amazing, like, it looks like an amazing game. I think it would be... I think I'll have a great time, but I don't know if I want to do it live. But either way. I have so much time over this next week and a half that, yeah, I think I'm going to end up doing quite a bit of content. And then I'll span it out over the course of the next few weeks to whatever. Alright, so went there. You'll have to reach the throne room. Alright, so now we just gotta go up to the castle. God, this is gonna be so fun. This mission is so nostalgic. I used to play this mission or do this mission all the time for Link Shell members. Like I would, when people are like, "Hey, I need to fight the Shadow Lord," I'm like, "I'm there, guys." I would drop what I'm doing and I'd go and help because it really was my favorite. Let's go to port and go to the exit. Man, I hope we could beat this thing. I don't know if I could beat it with trust. Because, so the Shadow Lord has 2 phases. And the second phase... or the first phase is pretty tough. He switches between taking physical damage and taking magic damage. So I think that's going to be the hardest, like switching, because I can't change what my trusts are doing, but if Shintoto dies and that's my main magic damage dealer, then it's probably not going to go so well. Let's go to Zarkabard. What makes you real lover trust? Put this question to you because I want you to be with me. Do you have that memorized, dude, or is that something you looked up real quick? Because did you memorize that from Batman? That was obviously Batman. There we go. Let's mount the horsey. I think I gotta go this way. If I didn't get it, our relationship just changed. Dude, there's no way I wasn't getting that. Every time I say the word trust, I think of that part of the movie anyway. So, even if you didn't say anything, my guy, it still pops in my head. Who are you gonna trust? Yeah, this Ixion is pretty shitty. I do like the Fenrir mount. Fenrir is pretty fun. What? Damn, an M up here. Hold on, let me see what... Does he drop anything fun? He's a... Dude, this thing is a 24-hour spawn time. 24-hour spawn. I don't know if we could beat it, but guess who's fucking trying? Usually these... Don't come over here, don't come over here, don't come over here. These things are usually pretty tough. You know, at this time I'm going to use Zed. And then we're gonna go with Carby. So this thing drops a Lucent Cape, which I could use on... Well, which one do I have on? I mean, this is pretty good too, but... Excuse me. Oh yeah, we should be fine. Nice. We stunned him. Yeah, got the cape. We got the drop, baby. It is a little bit worse, though, than what I have on, but Lucent Cape is 7 HP, 7 MP, and Charisma +3. I have, yeah, MP 15, Mind 3, Charisma 3, and Enmity -1 with higher defense. So, I mean, yeah, it's... My cape that I have on is better, but maybe I could sell that for a little bit of gil. Good, that was good. I can't believe that thing is literally a 24-hour spawn. That's insane to me. There usually is another NM right up here. Well, I guess sometimes there is. Not usually. I think it's one of those eyes. And that's just a regular evil eye. Oh, we're at the castle. Post a screenshot of... let's take a look. Yo! Hell yeah, that's much better. I like that a lot better. So much. Oh, I like the funny post too with Final Fantasy VII. Did Santa do this? That's a good one. That's funny. All right, survival guide. There we go. So now we could warp up here anytime. All right, now let's... Oop. Do you need ammo? I feel like you do, or is that WoW only? Nope, you need ammo. Yep, you gotta buy... yeah, there's ammo packs that you would buy and you would put here and then you'll deplete them. Is Ranger a base job? It's, no, it's not the original 6. It's, you have to quest for it, but... Advanced job. Yeah, it's an advanced job. 30 plus. Yep. But it's good. It's a good job for sure. And they made the ammo much more accessible. So before you pretty much primarily would get the ammo through crafters. And since there's not many crafters out there, NPCs sell almost everything that you need from an ammo perspective, and it's fairly cheap, so. Carpenter. Yeah, that's why I took up wood crafting in this game because of arrows, and then also Shihai, which was used for Utsusemi for ninjutsu. And Utsusemi, every ninja used Utsusemi. So I would craft. That's why I did wood crafting. Sneaking and Viz. Guess we'll go out to the right this time. What are these? They're easy prey. Yep. I always thought the eyes were true sight, but they are not. Is YouTube not working? I just got a message that said YouTube is not working. Yeah, I don't know. No, it seems alright. Look at all these fucking demons. I thought there was music in this area. Maybe it's the next one. There's like an eerie ambient. Steve-O, it's working for you? Okay. Thanks for jumping over there to check. Yeah, I don't know. On OBS, it said that there was an error on YouTube. But then when I went over to my YouTube studio and refreshed, it seems to be okay. So, eh. Bit laggy. My son is downloading a game, so I think that's on my end. Oh, okay. Yeah, it doesn't say that I'm like dropping frames or being laggy or anything. It just said there was an error. But so wait, oh wait, you have to go up here. Go up here. I want you to know though that everything I try going on Twitch now, I start typing Twitch. Twitch on Twitch, man. Glad to be a part of your psyche. Bum ba bum ba bum bum ba bum. Bum ba doo doo doo. Where's the music? Where is it? Come on, baby. There it is. Doom boo doo doo doo. What I should do is for this game is just download a bunch of the music, and I'll just have it played in the background, and then take the music that's just put this to the music down to 0 here, because there's so many areas where there just isn't music, and at least we'll have that ambient sound. Demon Pawn. Yeah, we'll go over this way. Damn, I'm gonna have to fight some stuff. That's alright, but like... Let's see. Maybe not. Maybe not. That's alright if we do. And right now they're only easy prey, so I'm not too worried, but... Oh, shit. There we go. There's a little bit of lag on my end, it looks like. Meteor. Yo, Apuru went into the room. My white mage left. He's just chilling in that other room. Where's the door? Is there not a door here? I guess not. Maybe we went on the wrong one. What? Maybe it was this one. Yeah, there we go. Wait, what? What the hell's going on here? Carby just starting trouble? We're already in the next room, Carby. I can't. What the fuck? I'm stuck. There we go. What the fuck? Yeah, that's the problem with this area. All these low-level shits. Damn it. Retreat. Come on, Carby. Get over here. Carby. He won't retreat. Alright, well. Fucking A. Yeah, there is a little bit of lag input here. Holy shit. These things aren't after me, so that's alright. I'm good with that. I don't know if these things will aggro me or not. It doesn't look like it. Just those couple goblins, I guess. I thought those evil eyes would certainly get me. They like to be a bitch through here. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's weird. Some do, some don't. I always liked being on my samurai and coming up here and fighting demons because the samurai is extremely strong against demons. Like, ridiculous strong. Thought the eyes were true sight. Yeah, so did I. So did I, but they didn't attack me. Maybe I was just too high level or something. Oh, morbid eyes. Oh, yep, he got me. He got me. Oh no, sleep! Damn. Oh, I missed the teleport. You just gotta wait here. So there's a couple teleports here. I don't know if there's any NMs. I can't remember if they're here or not, but... There we go. Warlock. Knight. They didn't want that smoke. Yeah, they saw a little tweecheroo coming around and they're like, ah, shit. Nope, nope. I'm gonna pretend I didn't true sight you. Oh. I get a little experience points, I guess. Wait, what? We're gonna miss the teleport again. Man. Even at the time, I wish there was a way to record your gameplay back then. I would have loved to see, like, old videos of me and the Link Shell doing these missions, and old friends, of course, that are no longer on the game. Oh, man. Carby's aggro. Yeah, Carby's like just going around. He's like, hey, you want to fight? Bam. Hey, how about you? You want to fight? Half of these things aren't even looking for a fight, and then all of a sudden he comes in there and starts smacking the demon. Warlock. Warlock and Wizard. This should be the last warp. There it is, there it is. Let's go, guys. Got it. Nice. And some no longer with us. Very true. Unfortunately, but very true. Deadly Iris? Yeah, he's gonna kick my ass, huh? Yeah, look over that way, dude. Oh, man. Oh, he ran away. Oh, no. I'm just gonna get this real quick. And then, yeah, Carby can do his thing. There we go. Alright, let's fight. Wait, he used Quake on Carby. Damn. Yeah, man, why are you doing that to Carb? Carbalicious. Alright, so we got the save crystal. Or teleport crystal. Not really a save crystal. I think it's just the fight now, that's it. All right. So, guess it's gonna be. Guess I'll use Carby for this, just so I could conserve my MP a little bit. Yeah, it's as good as it's gonna get. I have one X potion plus one. Hopefully, this won't be that bad. I think when I get in here, I could summon my trusts I don't think he'll attack me until I move forward. So, if not, I mean, I have the, if I die, I have the teleport crystal and we'll just come right back. We'll keep on trying it. Here we go, guys. The moment of truth. The Shadow Lord. Could this be? Yes, it is the tomb of the Shadow Lord. This was the end of the game when it first came out. Before all the expansions. This was the last mission. Dark Knight. It's been 20 years since we last met, Zed. No, how is this possible? I defeated you. I cannot die. Not until I have eradicated you and your kind from this world. So it is true. I suspected as much since we last met. You are Galka. 30 years ago, I was in a group that came to this cursed land seeking to uncover the secrets of a lost civilization. And it is here that I fell, betrayed by one I trusted with my life. My friend Ulrich could not abide the fact that I was the best swordsman of the Mithril Musketeers. So this dude was Galka. That I was advocated peace with the Beastmen at the time was not to his liking either. Cornelia died protecting me, but I came back. Not even death could keep me from exacting revenge on those who wronged me. Power hidden deep beneath the earth gave me a new form and granted me control over the beasts. It was then that I became aware, that I was made aware of the dark anger smoldering deep within my soul. I realized it was not revenge that drove me, but the old, undying anger of our race, the wrath of the Galka. Others cannot fathom the depth of our rage, but I cast myself willingly into its flames and broke the chains of mortality. Your kind awoke the fury within me, and I was reborn into rage incarnate as the Shadow Lord. Swore to myself then to purge this world of your kind, and I will not rest until I crush every last one of you. I underestimated you 20 years ago. Ooh, but I won't make the same mistake. Stand there and watch, Zed. Search within for the dark rage, the flame that burns in the soul of all Galka. I will cleanse this world of your filth, unless I am first consumed by fury. Come, it is the hour of reckoning. Death itself failed to stay my wrath. Let us see if you can do any better. Okay. Here we go. all the buffs where. Damn. They beat this dude in 1 minute, but then again, you don't have to be level 60. You could be level 119 and come in here. Alright. So we're going to use August for this fight. Of course, I'm going to use my white mage. Fuck. God, I gotta use... yeah, I gotta use all the Taru. And I think I'll use... Should I use Carby? Oh, great, it's Dark's Day. It just turned to Dark's Day, and he's the Dark Shadow Lord, so he's buffed. Oh, fuck. And Carby is light, so he'll take a debuff. Yeah, I'll stick with Carby, because I need my MP, and the others will just sap my MP more than anything. Wait, what happened? Oh, Walker, you got... They didn't like you using all caps, my guy. We'll use that. How about this? Alright. I will use Blink. I think I'll start with Inspire. And regen. I don't know what he's gonna really cast on me here, but it's all dark spells. Here we go. Come on, August, get his ass. We'll put regen on August for the hell of it. And we're doing pretty good damage right now. Bam. All right, so now he... There we go. Yeah, you can't, Walker, you can't do all caps. It doesn't like that. Alright, now we got the tougher phase, I think. This is where he just keeps on blasting us with an AoE spam. This used to be capped at level, I think it was capped at level 50. Come on, kick his ass, Seabass. Let's go. Yeah, we're like taking like no damage. Oh, he's a punk. He's a punk. There we go, boys. What? He stood right back up. The hell's happening? The hell's happening? Oh. YouTube's more friendly to your loudness. Yeah. Twitch doesn't like it for some reason. And I even deleted by a moderator. I have the moderator, like the cap thing, all off. So I don't know. Twitch is such a drama queen. It is. It sure is. No, it's not over yet. I told you, even death cannot stop my revenge. I will not fall. I will keep coming back until the fires of wrath consume me. Listen to me, it is over. Rayo Grim? No, that is not my name. I am the Shadow Lord. You are not such things. Search your memories for your true self. You are Rayo Grim, the Galka's greatest swordsman. There's Cornella. I am Rayo Grim. I think I'm starting streaming myself next week, maybe. Just waiting on my mic. Only got one screen though. Yo, dude, that would be awesome. What do you plan on streaming? Do you remember? Yes, I do now. Rayo Grim. You are not. You're not doing that. Fucking Walker. That's awesome. That's funny. But there is so much pain, so much anger. Let myself become trapped in a dark abyss of swirling rage and madness. People are capable of kindness beyond angels, yet we also commit sins. We all stand curiously on the edge between darkness and light. And when we fall, we are greeted by only madness and chaos. I have fallen. Because someone doesn't want to do it. Wonder who that could be. Yeah, that'd be really cool if you did, man. I'll jump on with you. I jump on your stream. There's Leon. Leon. Come on, this way, hurry. I'll follow you, Lion. No reason. My true self died 30 years ago. All that remains is an empty shell. Finally, we may meet again. It all began with a stone, or so the legend says. And so the Shadow Lord was defeated. Thanks to Tweecheru's selfless courage and sacrifice, through the cloud shine a symbol of newfound hope for the people of Vana'diel. But none should forget that wherever there is light, there is always shadow. The legend goes on to say, from the darkest depths of the earth, the warriors of the crystal rose. Lion. So, I guess this is goodbye for now. I hear they've started flights to the Outlands. If you ever get your hands on an airship pass to Kazam, come see me in Norg sometime. I've been to Norg. I'll be seeing you, Tweecheru. I too feel that our paths may cross again. Until then, I wish you farewell. Ugh. Yo, Robert Sprite, what's going on? Happy holidays to you as well. Hope you're doing well. We got the Shadow Fragment. So how was your Robert? So how was your holiday? Did get anything nice? Anything fun happen? I got a new Mortal Kombat shirt. Could kind of see it here. Mortal Kombat. Gotta love it. I also got this beautiful little throw blankie from my wife. It's it's kind of hard to see, but this is from The Hobbit. This is Smaug's face, the dragon's face. Then there's some other stuff down below, but it's nice little throw blankie. Does its job. Okay. Zone into Heaven's Tower. So we gotta go to the tower. So much food, a bunch of coffee, gift cards, nice. Yeah, I got my wife a Starbucks gift card. She likes going to the Bucks. I want to stream a redo of my Paladin run for Elden Ring. Yo, that'd be cool. I'd watch that, man. I'd watch that, Walker. I'm a sucker for Elden Ring. I don't know why they didn't just put a crystal in Heaven's Tower, because there's so much to do going into the tower. Might as well just warp your ass right in there. Never made any damn sense to me. Oh. One great star has fallen. No, it cannot be. That is not the star that I... Oh, gotta go up there now. Yeah, like, now that I think about it, the other teleport crystals in the other nations are in their, you know, like their nation's headquarters or whatever you want to call it, except for Windhurst. Because, like, Metalworks, I could go right up to the top of Metalworks, right outside the president's office there. There's one in Sandoria right in the chateau, like, just warp right in. Or I think it's right outside the step. Like, I think you just have to go in and warp in, but it's closer. Like this, there should have been a... I don't know why they couldn't do that. Maybe just to make your walk. Get some steps in. Like, they have a warp here that goes right to the bottom floor. You should be able to warp right up here, too. That's ridiculous. We should start a petition of all the things that Square Enix should do for this game. So we unlock the Zillart missions, Dynamis, and then we could progress the Rhapsodies of Vana'diel missions. Nice. Till the stars call on you once again. Rank 6. 20,000 gil. Let's go. So we unlock Zillart. Zillart missions are pretty fun, too. What's the next one? Full Moon Fountain. Yeah, I don't want to do all that crap. What time is it? 11:46. Let's go fight Shiva. We'll go see if we could fight Shiva and... Yeah, let's just go fight Shiva. We'll get our ass kicked. Bum, 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 bum. Where is... Eva. I need to get a few more things for this fight. So I might have to jump over to Haru. We'll have to jump over to Kuvo to get a couple things to send over. Probably, I think I have some Yagudo drinks in my storage. So if we have the Yagudo drinks, that might be plenty for this fight. I would like to get some more of those grapes that boost my my avatar stats too. Woods log house. There we go. And then we'll do... yeah, we'll do the 1 hour. I guess it's called a 1 hour now. It used to be a 2 hour ability. We'll do that Searing Light strategy. That seemed to work. I mean, technically, I guess I could, like, run in and just keep on running back and forth, summoning Carby when he dies. If all else fails, but... I don't know. Damn, nothing sold there. Let's see. Storage-wise... Nothing there. Yeah, there we go. I'll take the 2 of those. I'll put Quake away for now. I'll put these chest keys. I'll come back to these later if I need them. That. Honestly, I really should... Should put a lot of this stuff away, but that's alright. Alright, I do need those grapes, so I'm gonna log out quick here. Go over to Kuvo. We're gonna send over some grapes, and then we'll fight some Shiva. Let me see. Can't believe I haven't been playing this character at all. Let's grab all that. Nothing. This stuff ain't selling. A lot of stuff I could probably send over to Tweech. Some stuff I'll just toss. So much crap on this character right now. Alright, so what could I just toss? These I could toss because I already used them. Demon skulls, fishbone, demon horns, whatever. Guess I'll leave that for now. Alright. Let's select area. Where are these? Is it port, maybe? Yeah, I'll try port first. Can't remember where this curio dude is. Maybe... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's walls. Don't know where this NPC is. Can never remember where he is. Ah, there he is. Port. Food. So... Oh, our... Much better. I think this is better, right? At HP... Accuracy... Defense... Magic attack bonus... Where's Rolandberry? That's magic accuracy. So the bean gives vitality, ranged defense, and haste. Yeah, I'll use this. This is good. I want to make a small model to use as an avatar since I don't want to be seen for now. Hey, no problem, man. Yeah, there's a couple really cool ones. What would you be as an avatar though? Like, what would you be your look? I know a lot of people that do that. They don't want to be on camera, which is, hey, it's up to you. Let's, as a Mexican, a giant talking taco. Oh my god. That would be so funny. That'd be really funny. Alright, Tweecheroo, let's send you... Where are the grapes? There they are. You're not joking? I believe you. I believe you, and I think that would be amazing. That would definitely be amazing if you did it that way. I'd definitely watch you, dude. Look at this big ass Galka. This is my Galka Samurai. There's my crafter. That's my one character on the Ashura server, which I haven't played. That was my son's character when he was a baby, basically. He was little. Called him Binky. Alright, this is it. And we're gonna call it a night to get some sleep. So I have to go up to... I have to go to Sandoria and warp up to this fight. Sandoria North exit. I think it's the, yeah, there we go. I miss doing the full runs too, like where you would have to run through the area, sneak and invis until you get, or even fight your way through till you get to the avatar crystals. That is something. As much of a pain in the ass as it was, it really made you be like, I don't know, it kind of got you into like the, what's the word that I want to use? But anyway, it's like, not really the mood for the game, but like, you really dove into the game because you had to go on to this, on like an actual mission or an actual quest where you're running through an area that everything in the area could kill you. And then you finally get to your destination, and then if you die and you have to warp back, you have to do all that run again. It was so ridiculous. Yeah, I just have to trade this to you. Here we go. We are in Fayend. Alright, so... most of these aren't really going to affect me, most of my gear, because it's such high level, so I don't think it really matters. It's not really going to matter. But here we go. Nice. Wait. Trade crystal. These fights always get my heart going. Come on, Shiva. Wait, does Shiva do any kind of... She does frost armor, Sleepga, blood pack. So she could pretty much put us to sleep. Frost armor. Well, if she... I don't know if she's level 20 or not. If she's level 20, then she doesn't get access to Sleepga. She shouldn't even get access to Frost Armor. That's level 28. The only thing she should be able to do is Lizard 2, Axe Kick. Let me see really quick. Rama was able to smack us with... oh yeah, Thunder Spark. That's level 19. So she might not even be able to put us to sleep. So this might go a lot smoother. Damn, Shiva. She thick. Alright, so I'll use... Bam! Look at like half the health. Half the health, Carby. Kick her ass, man. Kick her ass. I'm gonna stay down here until... Yeah. Good job, Carby. I have 20 seconds for... I have to wait for Searing Light, so... Go get her, Carby. I'm gonna go back up here, because she'll probably kill him. And I should have enough time to do another Searing Light. Yep, she just killed him. Bum, bum, bum. Can I do another Searing Light? Yeah. That's... Oh, didn't kill him. Diamond Dust! Diamond Dust! Oh no! This is gonna be close! Yes! Leave me be. Leave me alone. Do I have fire? No, I don't even have fire. Carby got her. Oh no! He doesn't! She's like 1 HP. He's 1 HP, guys. Oh my god. And I don't even have fire. I have water, and that's not gonna do shit. There we go. Good job, Carby. That was close. We did it! So now we could summon Shiva. What's... So she has Sleepka, Frost Armor, Double Slap. Nice. You're a champ. Don't you mean chump? That was a close one. Holy shit. That was a close fight. That was fun, though. You joined the Discord. Oh, awesome. Welcome on in. Let's see. Thought I heard somebody join. Yeah, there we go, Walker. Your main objective is to break all the Discord rules. You better not, man. You better not. You'll be the first one that gets banned. Well, not really. I did ban some other people before. We don't talk about them. Sucks when you gotta ban people. Yeah, it does. I only ban people that absolutely deserve it, you know, but it does suck. Like, well, people are just assholes sometimes. So you just have to be like, nope, get out. You're done. It happens. Luckily, we're still such a small community that we don't really have that. But occasionally I will, especially like on Discord, it's a little bit easier to get people like that in because, you know, they're not on stream with us chatting away, because obviously if they were, they would be banned immediately. But Discord, they could just jump on and be jerks. But in any event, it's all good. All right, so with that being said, it's a good run today. We got a lot done. We got a lot of missions. We got the Shadow Lord defeated. We can level up to 65. We're rank 6. Yeah. Now we got a new avatar at the end of the night. That was really, really good. Really good evening of productivity, I must say so. But with that, I may stream tomorrow. Might be doing some Minecraft. Who knows? That'll be kind of fun. I'm not really good at those games, but my son and our one friend, he likes playing Minecraft. So we may try that out. As far as the streaming schedule coming up and VODs, I'll be honest with you, it may be kind of like last minute, like tonight was. Tonight was a last minute thing. It's not normally planned. So expect that over the next 10 days or so, till we bring karate back, which, let me see, my classes, so next Saturday is my first class back. But that's Saturday morning, and then we go back to normal schedule on the 5th, so I guess like a week, 7 days. Yeah, because then we'll be back on normal schedule work-wise for me. But over this next week, it's going to be a little haphazard. Definitely I'm going to keep Tuesdays and Thursdays, but like I said, there's probably going to be more. But anyway, thank you guys so much for being a part of the stream over on Twitch and YouTube. I greatly appreciate you guys. And yeah, coming up, like I said, Minecraft Saturday, probably more retro, all that kind of stuff. We need some retro games, man. It's been a little too long. But have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.